The truth about starting a business with no money intro. If I told you that some of the world's biggest companies were started with almost no money, you'd probably imagine they had wealthy parents, or investors, or some secret advantage. But what if I told you that's usually not what happens? The truth is, most successful businesses don't start with money. They start by solving one problem, and today I'm going to show you exactly why having no money might actually be one of the biggest advantages you can have. Not because being broke is fun, it isn't, but because it forces you to build a business the right way. Let's get into it. Section 1. The biggest lie about business. Most people never start a business because they think they need money first. I need $20,000. I need investors. I need a shop. I need an office. I need the latest equipment. So they spend years saving, while never actually starting. Here's the reality. Money doesn't create businesses. Customers do. If someone pays you today, you already have a business. Everything else is just making it bigger. Think about it. A window cleaner doesn't need €20,000. A pressure washing company doesn't. A social media manager doesn't. A video editor doesn't. A gardener doesn't. Even a photographer can start by renting equipment. People confuse buying assets with building a business. They're completely different things. Section 2. Why people think they need money. Imagine two people. Person A has $100,000. Person B has $100. Who do you think is more likely to succeed? Most people immediately say person A, but history says otherwise. Because money solves problems before you've learned how to solve them yourself. If sales are slow, person A buys advertising. If nobody answers the phone, they hire staff. If customers complain, they buy more equipment. Meanwhile, person B has no choice. They have to become better at selling, better at talking, better at delivering value, better at keeping customers happy. Those are skills that last forever. Money can disappear overnight. Skills don't. Section 3. The real currency. People think business runs on money. It doesn't. Business runs on trust. Every single business transaction begins with trust. Will this person show up? Will they do a good job? Can I rely on them? That means your first investment isn't money. It's your reputation. One happy customer becomes 2, 2 becomes 5, 5 becomes 10. Eventually, those customers become your advertising. Word of mouth is still one of the most powerful marketing tools on earth, and it costs absolutely nothing. Section 4. The danger of spending too early. One of the biggest mistakes new entrepreneurs make is trying to look successful. They buy expensive laptops, brand new vans, fancy logos, offices, uniforms, business cards, website subscriptions. Thousands disappear before they've earned their first euro. It feels productive, but it isn't. None of those things matter if nobody is buying. Your first goal isn't looking professional. It's getting someone to pay you. Everything else comes afterwards. Section 5. Arnie's story. Let's imagine someone called Arnie. Arnie wants to start a window cleaning business. He has exactly $150. Not ideal. Most people would give up immediately. Instead, Arnie buys the basics. A bucket, a squeegee, some cloths, knocks on doors, gets rejected. Again, rejected, again. Eventually, someone says yes. €30. Not life-changing. But now something incredible happens. He isn't guessing anymore. He's running a business. That first customer recommends him. Now he has 2, then 4, then 10. Eventually, he upgrades to a water-fed pole, then a van, then hires someone. Notice something? The equipment came after the customers, not before. Section 6. Why most businesses fail. People love blaming competition. The market's too crowded. There are already loads of cleaners. There are too many electricians. There are too many cafes. But that's rarely the reason. Businesses usually fail because they run out of cash. Why do they run out? Because they spent money before they proved demand. Imagine opening a coffee shop. You spend $200,000, sign a lease, buy furniture, machines, decorations, staff. Then discover nobody comes. That's backwards. A smarter entrepreneur would test demand first, sell coffee at markets, festivals, pop-up stalls, build customers first, expand later. Big difference. Section 7. The internet changed everything 20 years ago. Starting a business often required money. Today, it requires attention. Your phone is a marketing machine. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, they're all free. One good video can reach hundreds of thousands of people. One useful post can generate customers for months. One satisfied client can recommend you to everyone they know. Marketing has never been cheaper. The problem isn't lack of opportunity. It's that most people never post anything. Section 8. What you should buy first if you do have a little money. Don't spend it trying to impress people. Spend it removing bottlenecks. Buy equipment that saves time, not equipment that looks expensive. If a $500 tool saves 10 hours every week, that's probably worth buying. If a $2,000 laptop makes no difference to customers, don't buy it. Every euro should either save time or make money. If it does neither, wait. Section 9. The hardest part. The hardest part isn't finding customers. It isn't making money. It's surviving your own doubts. Your friends might laugh. Family may question your decision. You'll compare yourself to businesses that have existed for 20 years. You'll wonder if you're wasting your time. Every entrepreneur feels this. The difference is, successful people keep going anyway. Momentum is powerful. The first customer feels impossible. The 100th feels inevitable. Section 10. The secret. Nobody talks about the goal isn't to stay broke forever. Money absolutely helps, eventually. Money lets you hire, advertise, scale, expand, but money should accelerate a working business, not rescue a broken one. That's the mistake thousands make every year. They think money creates success. In reality, success attracts money. Banks lend to businesses making profit. Investors invest in businesses already growing. Customers buy from businesses they trust. Notice the pattern? Results come first, money comes second. Conclusion. If you've been waiting until you have enough money, this is your sign to stop waiting. Start smaller than you're comfortable with. Learn faster than everyone else. Serve customers better than anyone else. Reinvest every euro. Keep your costs low, your standards high. And remember, every successful business you see today once had its very first customer. The difference between successful entrepreneurs and everyone else usually isn't money. It's that one group started while the other kept waiting. If you enjoyed this video and want more honest advice on building wealth, starting businesses, and escaping the rat race, hit subscribe. Because the next opportunity might not need money either. It might just need you to begin.